Today we are going to be talking about PPE and how important it is to use in the dental office. This is going to be a little breakdown video. We start off our days by washing our hands to make sure that we are getting everything clean for when our patients arrive. In our day-to-day lives and in the dental field, we know that hand washing is the most important way to stop the spread of diseases. While it may not be personal protective equipment, it is protective equipment for the operatory, and we barrier all of the surfaces that may come in contact with spatter and aerosols that contain blood, saliva, or tooth particles that may be infectious to the patients and providers. PPE begins with personal hygiene. We keep our hair up, our nails clean. We then gown up, making sure to tie by the neck and tie behind the back and never in front of the waist, where you could then contaminate your hands with spatter that got on your gown from previous times with their patient. Next, we then put on our mask, our protective eyewear, and our gloves that we work in the patient's mouth with, which are different than the utility gloves. These are all measures to keep us as the providers safe from infectious diseases. With this equipment on, we are then able to take down the barriers that were placed on the unit beforehand. After putting on fresh gloves, we can put on utility gloves to keep our hands safe from sharps while handling instruments. These also protect us from the chemicals in the cavicide that we use for cleaning. Once the unit is all clean and the instruments are brought back to sterilization, we can take off our PPE. We start by removing our utility gloves and caviciding those, and then we take off our gloves so we don't spread any germs while we're taking off the rest of our PPE. When you are taking off PPE, try to avoid rubbing any areas that have been in contact with spatter so it doesn't touch your bare hands. When you go to take off your gown, take it off almost inside out so then you're not rubbing the front that was exposed on anything else. You then throw away all of your used PPE, wash your hands, and you're good to go. Thank you for watching. We hope this helps you.